Well, the Power Minister, Adebayo Adelabu, has urged Nigerians to help safeguard critical infrastructure from vandalism. At a recent Abuja briefing, he addressed the power outages across northern Nigeria, which left states like Kano and Kaduna in darkness due to damage to the Shiroro-Kaduna lines. Adelabu assured the power that power would be restored within 3 days and highlighted long-term plans to create regional and state grids for better management, along with exploring solar-powered energy sources. Dulai Tanko Yakasai, the President's Senior Assistant on Community Engagement, noted that 70% of North's power lines were affected, with repairs underway to restore service soon. All right, talking about power and the steps that are being taken, or the steps that we are told are being taken concerning restoring power in the north, all of those states that have been affected. I'd like to get your thoughts on that before we move on to the next statement of the minister regarding the national assets that people are vandalizing. And he has said that some of these people carrying out these acts are just in our neighborhood. They're just around us. Definitely it's not going to be somebody who doesn't understand the area that will come in and vandalize maybe transformer or power lines or things like that. It's always someone who understands the environment, someone who understands the system. But let's talk about that now, Kenneth.
Okay, it's true what you said about someone who understands the environment, the person that actually goes to realize these things. It's actually true. So what it means is that you need to sensitize this people. He said that vandalism can act vandalism. You know, the people need to know that, see, these are our properties. You know, they are here to serve us, so to protect them. So the problem is not fact. There are some just people that understand that, see, these persons are our brothers and our sisters, they are our family members, you know, they are really to sensitize them more, and let them know that we cannot be a total blackout. And there should also, like he said, it's going to be you know, the consequence, you know, punishment, and if it's committed will be punishable by law for any vandals that is caught. So I really believe that we need to have public sensitization more. We need to let people know that, okay, we're thinking about you. And actually, I really want to understand that these people that vandalize these things, they don't like big things. They don't love big things. They don't enjoy big things. What is their problem? You know, so I believe if they should ask these questions some questions, let them get those things that they want. Because most times when you want to help someone, you might be giving the person the wrong solution to what he or she needs.
Right.
You know, some persons, I don't really need electricity. Electricity is not my problem. What I need is water. Okay, then we need to have water first before we get electricity. You know, why don't we just hold the line of those people? You know, make them believe that, okay, if you need water first, let's get water for you.
But you know, let me explain that part when you said what do they really need. Why doesn't mean that they don't need the lights, they don't need the electricity. The people who carry out these acts a lot of times are these boys around. And sometimes they are, somebody here, one of my guests, explained to us what they found out after they saw that their transformer was vandalized. After investigations, they found out that it was one prominent individual in the area that mobilized these boys around to go and vandalize that transformer, so he gets to pay them something. So those things that are taken are sold. You understand? So this is what happens sometimes when we see these things happening in our neighborhood, just around us. These are the things that they get to do. And sometimes just these boys who push the barrels around, and just people around that need money, just call them and then give them anything. So sometimes when they go to vandalize the transformers, when they sell those things, they make money for themselves. So we say, don't they like good things? Of course they like good things, and that's why they are doing things like this. And some of them sometimes are not literate. They are not educated. For you to talk about sensitization, you know, informing them, orientation and all of that. So when you're talking about sensitization, you need to understand the kind of people, the category of people that we are talking about.
Okay, you know, food in this aspect is relative, kind of. They might like good things. It shouldn't be to the detriment of the collective good. Okay, if they're hungry, if they're looking for what to go and eat, they should go to their family members. They should not come out in the public.
But let's look at security, Kenneth. Let's look at security. Securing these assets, since they're important assets. What about securing them? It's more like saying, oh, let's give these armed robbers who go to people's houses to steal, let's give them orientation. They shouldn't go around stealing. These guys, I don't think they would want, some of them would want to stop. So what about actually putting security measures in place so that when they come, they do not succeed?
Well, putting security measures in place is what is required. Okay. I believe anybody that put something of value there should be sensible enough to secure it. Okay, but there's no amount of security you give. The persons, they say in the book called them by Shakespeare, it's not when people conspire against insecurity people that you are bringing them, the things you are putting there, they are still vandalized by human beings. So what I believe we should do after the security measures have been put in place, there should be need for more sensitization. People feel that, okay, we have moral value, we have the social responsibility to our community, to the next neighbor, to people living around us. We just need to make this world a better place for all. We have our responsibility. So we are the security. Human beings living around there are the security. So I believe we should do more of sensitization after the normal thing of securing the drones, the CCTV cameras, the rapid response